So today we're going to talk about how to get better at sight reading, or how to use the time that you have before sight reading more effectively. Whenever you go to sight read a new piece, there are kind of 3 steps that you need to take before doing that. The first one is you want to identify your key signature, time signature, tempo, and roadmap. So I've pulled up a sight reading here on Sight Reading Factory. So my key signature, we're going to be in the key of C because there are no sharps or flats there at all. Time signature is 4/4 time. Tempo, it says up here in the corner, it's kind of set it at 90 as a good tempo for this. So we're going to try to use that as best as possible. That's completely adjustable though when we're practicing. And then the last one is the roadmap, which is how you get from beginning to end, if there are any repeats or anything like that. So in Sight Reading Factory, you're not going to have really any repeats that you're going to have to deal with. So there's not much as far as road mapping we need to do for this one. So once you've identified the key signature, time signature, tempo, and roadmap, that should take you less than about 10 seconds at most to go through, maybe even less than that. What you want to do is you want to kind of try to quickly tizzle through all the measures, try to tizzle with the dynamics and the style that are written there. And then remember, when you tizzle, you're going to finger through it. So I haven't really tried to look at this one all that much, so I'm going to tizzle through it now. So I've done one tizzle through of it now. I think that I kind of messed with this. That's actually a C. I'm just kind of looking at it. I'm kind of far away from it. So I realized that I actually held a D there and didn't realize it was on the C. So I'm going to tizzle through the harder parts again, once or twice, just to make sure that I kind of have them under my fingers. So here's I'm going to do the 16th note. 1 E and a 2. You can also count through it. I'm going to go through the whole thing counting this time while fingering the instrument. 1 and 2 and 1, 3, 1 E and a 2, 3, 1 and 2 and 4, 1, 2 and 3, 1, 4 and 2, 3, triple it 2, 4, 1 and 2, 3. Good. So I was counting while fingering through the instrument. So once you kind of reviewed the tricky parts and you've gone through those steps, then you can be ready to actually sight read through it. 2, ready, and so that was me just doing a practice assignment. Now, obviously, I took more time than I would normally be able to take if I was doing a sight reading assignment. So what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to go back and I'm going to change some settings. And I'm going to put it on challenge mode instead. This will give me cursor on, metronome. I'm going to leave the metronome off, leave the disappearing measures. This is going to be very similar to what you would see if you were doing one of your assignments online. So I'm going to do it the best I can with this one. And I'm going to hit start. So we're in 2/4 time in the key of C. Nothing road mapping I need to worry about, and tizzling. So there's one spot in here I got to hit again. It's right here in these 2 measures. 1 and a 3 and 1 and a 1 and a 2, 3. 1 and a 1 and a 2, 3. So I got 4 seconds left. I'm not really going to be able to do anything else with it. Right, and then I can play it back. So I think I did that pretty close. I'm not sure I got 100% of it right, but I know that I was very close. And yeah, so if you use those kind of steps when you're sight reading, you're going to see your sight reading improve, and you're going to be able to get through more of these more quickly with that. So again, step 1, identify your key signature, time signature, tempo, and road map. Should take you a few seconds at most to do that. Step 2 is either tizzle or count through all the measure. Try to do it with dynamics and style that are marked in there as you do it. Step 3, review the tricky parts. And then usually that will get you through all of the time that you have to prep for that sight reading. So thank you very much and have a great day.